So I bought this game on sale forever ago. I have no idea what it's about. So that'll be fun. We'll find out if it's good or not. I've seen enough people stream it to realize that it must be something. So we're gonna find out. Oh no, I was just setting up. You haven't missed anything. So just the usual reminders. Don't spoil anything. If you want to talk about the game, join the Discord for the spoiler chat. What else? That's pretty much it. You are just tuning in. Yes, you're right on time. We're about to start. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's do it. We'll see if the audio needs changing. All right, should we play in Nihongo? Make it extra hard. Let's play in English. How about that? Starting game with selected language. Language cannot be switched. Wow. You have to commit to the language, huh? Fine. This game supports autosave. I like it when games support autosave in the year 2021. The story is a work of fiction. Dang it. Why can't they ever be real? What's up, Linkmaster? Here we go. I'm getting flashbacks to that stupid wheel minigame in Skyward Sword. Harry Potter, yeah. Oh, it's that Home Depot thing. Whoa. Forget the Home Depot meme. Put this on the internet. Fly me around the carousel in Eye of the Somnium files. Put that in Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that looks very bad. F's in the chat. Wow. Can't even make it through the opening cutscene without a murder. Ding dong bing bong. Day one, Friday. Yo, Rebecca Black. Bloom Park. Where's the audio? It's creeping me out. There's no audio. Am I supposed to be able to play? Investigation. Oh, we're doing it. All right. During investigations, the main character date. Okay. Now I know I'm playing a VN. Here we go. The main character date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Boy. Getting like Legend of Dragoon vibes from that name. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Ah. Okay, what about, policeman? When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Okay, let's look. A local cop.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, Kagami, thank you for wearing your mask, unlike everybody else in this scene.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir, but thank you. It's Kagami, sir.
Control room. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Cityscape. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape. Oh, we just can, like, construct magical barriers. Okay. Nice. Wait, where's Severed Horse? That sounds important.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Okay, we got some sort of like an alien bear thing.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Is there a way to make it scroll faster? That's kind of slow. It's a bench. Better not use it to pull a prank. This rain is depressing. Can't believe they made a video game that takes place in Japan, Seattle. Parasol's getting pelted by the rain. The panda ride looks lonely. Is there really no way to make the cursor move faster? It's pretty... Oh, wait. There we go. That's slightly better. Check something out here. Flowchart. Oh, we got a flowchart. Okay, wait a minute. Fast. Is there fast? Oh, cursor speed is at 10 already. That's not good. Alright, I guess that's as fast as it goes. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. Persons. Iba. Name. AI ball. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and large binary numbers for some reason. Let's see. Can we do the math in our head that quickly? No. Just likes dirty jokes going outside the simulation. What about Boss? Boss is 42 years old. She dislikes happy families. That's odd. Alright, how do I go in there and investigate? Because I know that there's an impaled horse somewhere.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Let me know how the audio balance is, by the way. I turned the voices up really loud and the music way down. If it's too much or something, just let me know. I think it sounds fine to me so far. Oh, what's up, Plant?
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
That is a little loud. Maybe I'll turn the volume down
From the case 6 years ago.
just a little bit.
The case 6 years ago?
The DL6 incident? Okay, hold on. Let's change this quick. Go to 5.
Allow me to assist you.
How's that? Is that better than this?
Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
I'll put it at 5, see if that's better.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
I like how the actual sound of the voice is way louder than the options menu example.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, I'm Kaname Date. I'm not Date. Dang. That shatters my illusion and puts me back in reality.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Okay, that is not Abyss. That is Abyss.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is, because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Dang, I know her.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Ah, that's what they all say. Let's get a better look.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
That's Iba. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. Okay, that's a lot of lore to drop in one sentence. Apparently, I have a fake eye and there's an AI built into it. An eye for an eye. I see what they did there.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
No, not the zoom, please. I do that too often during the week.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Oh, it's like, what's that gadget called in investigations? The one that Faraday uses. What is that thing called? Lil Thief, yes. Good knowledge. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. How do I zoom? Oh, that's not how you zoom. Oh, okay. I guess we're Apollo now.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
That's disgusting.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
That's even more disgusting.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Utilize the X-ray mode. Take that, Super Metroid. This game gave me the X-ray scope so fast.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something. You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Doesn't open from this side. The Dark Souls of
Hey,
visual novels.
Whoever's in there, stay back.
Busted. Well, that looks
Izuki.
pretty guilty. We got her. Game's over. Roll the credits. Ah, yes, the anime ability to sleep while sitting up. What in the world is going on? There's a lot happening. We're 5 minutes into the video game, and there's already a lot happening. Oh, am I like looking in the past now? What is this?
What is this place?
That's what I'm saying. The Velvet Room.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
I am thou.
Correct. You are Date.
Thou art I.
And you are? You're...
Oh,
Where do I even start with this?
that's what I'm saying.
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Alter ego? Where have I heard that before?
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
What's up, Mac?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake. Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
What is going on in this video game?
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Psycholocks? Mental lock number 1.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Was that the seek a way out noise? Yep.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Go deeper?
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Yikes.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Insomnia. I see what they did there. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Iva has a veto. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. Winter Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell? Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Oh my.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
What is this game? Agreed.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
Universal Giant, I thought you said you got far in this game and you just stopped playing. Are we already past where you got? Or did I misread you?
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Oh, you know as much as I do, I see. Your actions just now advanced your progress. I did it! I did it. Using my brilliant strategy.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Checkpoint. I did it. You unlocked the turn on the light.
A glass of wine.
Oh, I'm going with smell. Smell hasn't let me down yet.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Where basket?
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Does the skeleton do whatever I do?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamb.
Kick.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
A basket. Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Oh no.
Was that a pun? A basket. A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
That sounds familiar.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
I killed the skeleton.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Oh, I got a game over. Bad end.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item in Somnia, there's always one somewhere. No more, I can't eat any more, I'm stuffed. A hidden item. Like that one?
What?
I have no idea if that was it or not, but I got an achievement, so I'm gonna say it was.
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
A gun.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Yeah, that's what they said on the set of Rust, too, but that didn't work out.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Am I supposed to shoot the door?
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole. Let's do it.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Yikes.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
I did it.
I'll open it.
Saw one of the anime portraits and thought I turned into a VTuber. Uh-oh. We got a dead body. Awaken. Oh, we're going to day 2 already. Now what's happening?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Do you always sit on your desk like that?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and
I'm trying to place this voice. I have heard this voice before. Is this Sai Nijima?
look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Golden sitting on his desk like that.
That just makes me want to know even more.
I'll get the same outfit too.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
That has never happened before.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. Oh, okay. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Oh, so it's like finding out that Trucy did it or something. I see.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick, the one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
I'll have to defend her in court, I guess.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Kind of looks like a Gavin or something.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
No cell phone. Happy birthday.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Yo, volleyball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8. height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
That is the most specific knowledge of an RC car I have ever heard.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It's me, Mario.
He talks?
Rip. A tombstone. Rip. More shelves, a door.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
So you're a child. Got it. Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped, like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Whoa, we're playing a Christmas-themed game. It's like I timed it perfectly.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Public bath door curtain.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That's a good point.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
There's a lot of things to investigate.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Well, at least she's honest.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Oh, that's my crazy eye. You know what? I'm just going to roll with it. It makes sense.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information. Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning, what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Get it? It's I, and I. But what about I? Can we ask a question about Monkey Ball?
I'm right, aren't I, you dork?
That hurts, you know. Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it? I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball.
This guy is dressed like a Pokemon villain. What is this outfit?
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Wedget? It's La Mulan all over again.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me.
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Wow. Well, he did it.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Nice. He's got a sweatshirt that says geek.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
You're able to visit a new destination map will appear.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
He's about to get smoked. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get smoked. Ooh, we get an anime cutscene for the driving of the vehicle. That was sick. This game seems comfy so far. Enjoying. Oh, I have to press A. Okay. I thought it was loading.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
So, I need to get this out of my head because MPD in Minnesota speak is Minneapolis Police Department. So every time I read MPD, that's the first thing my brain goes to. We're in the anime game. I am not in the Minneapolis Police Department. I flashed my badge. Gotta show him the badge. That's a Phoenix Wright classic.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Is she wearing a long sleeve that says hipster?
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
Oh, she's gonna kill me with that knife.
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Is that how you greet everybody that comes into your store?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
What could it mean? Tell me more.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it. The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started. But back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
All right, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call it?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Exactly. Everybody in this video game is living in 1995.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Except the main character who has an ultra-futuristic eyeball. Yeah, that's right. Hi, what's up, Q? Why are you saying LOL and LMAO? This is what happens when I'm not around? I don't know what you're talking about. Investigate
Do you
package.
want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Let's zoom.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Oh, it's from azamon.co.jp, where the smiles are upside down.
We should use the X-ray mode.
I want to use the X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Oh, thanks, Q.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that? Is it time for Apollo's bracelet?
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date. This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Salt, pepper,
It says,
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
a swinging door.
The knife is also... Oh, pointing at the knife is proving difficult. Ah, let's see. It says... I think it says... I think it says... I don't know her name, but... Itsumo arigato. Thank you.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you
Oh, that's the
always.
kanji for mom. Ah.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Uh-oh. Now, that guy's definitely the killer.
Correct.
I'm calling it now.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Whoops. Lemniscate. Yo, I love that we get the like 3-second car scene when we're traveling. It's always the same road too.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yo, how many stickers do you put on your laptop? Geek.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me? Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? Last night...
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m. You called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent. No, I'm kinda busy right now.
Punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Whoa.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Am I supposed to be able to read these?
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
I should do that on Twitter. I should make fan accounts of myself and also haters and just interact with myself on Twitter.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter. We got we got Azamon and Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you. I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey, everyone. This guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Hey everyone, looks around room, there's no one here.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here. The Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometime.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
That is a lie.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
It's a mess. Yeah, what are we playing like the moment of truth in this game? That answer is false.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Oh, it's like Line, but it's Nile.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
And that's when they discovered the body. Oh, she didn't seem to really care.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Tessa. Wow. And so they stood there.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Yes, just stare and say nothing. I like it. The Squall FF8 approach. Oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
My adrenaline level is rising.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing. What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that. But basically,
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Bet, student loan debt, and regret. Did I win?
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
See, I'm already too good for this game.
Water!
Wet, sweat, A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
We should leave at once.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy. Hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, let me tell you something.
It's about those posts on 2 Winter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
Someone get Oda a bottle of water. Yeah, you could have water, wet, sweat, and A-set.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Oh, this
Mr. Date!
is going on Tic Tac.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
That seems sketchy.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you, I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
That she is.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Alright, guess we're going to Bloom Park. Oh, a new driving sequence. That was a different road. Oh, I'm actually driving. Wait, what the heck? Pass to the center?
We're good friends.
I'm playing on PC on Steam. I'm using an Xbox controller. What's up, Ice Plug?
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet stars do better if they don't sell out. There you go. If A-Set said it, it must be true.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream.
Wow. I can't believe that. Do you know somebody else who might do such things? I do all of those things. I'm most known for my songs and dances.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Have you ever heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Ah, Shovel Forge.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Question. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right, but I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
A lot of blackmail in this game so far.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah, so I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Ogiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so I will release that video if you don't cooperate. Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
A hero, huh? See a tier 3 sub?
Hero, huh?
I like how I have the same dialogue as the Date. Like I have the same comebacks before he says it.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis. Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Iris Sagan.
I know, weird, right?
Why is he like heart beating?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Huh. Bloom Park.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that sounds perfectly normal.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh? I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
Why?
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
You hate to hear it.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, that keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
The horses. Horus sounds kind of like Horus, right?
The Eye of Horus.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
I know the Eye of Horus. I watch Only Connect.
The right eye is the Eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the Eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
Nah, she just pulled it out of the eye, would be my guess. What do you think, policeman? Oh, you're just a local cop. All right.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
How did you know?
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Nice. Just thinking about a game I like. Let's zoom.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
The corpse was moved.
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
This is where she dies.
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Yikes.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
This guy's not smooth at all.
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
I'm uncomfortable. Oh, look, it's that road again.
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
Do they? Is that a saying that people say?
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
The dialogue. You know what? This is like 999 style dialogue right here. The only thing that's missing is we haven't had a story yet about the instantaneous crystallization of glycerin.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Oh, we're at Carl Sagan's house.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
Hey, wait a minute. This is where my dream took place.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
She's the woman from my dream, and she also died.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Ma. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
She's gonna die, isn't she? She's too nice of a person.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Let's have a sip. Used
Are you
sip.
left-handed?
Oh, Shenny, thank you for the 9 months. I don't know if the alert went off because it never plays in my headphones, but thank you anyway. Yeah, Shenny, so did I until his name was spoken for the first time in the game. I prefer Date, personally, because I think it's funnier.
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Oh. She can't use her right hand.
Locked up on me.
Ah, I see. The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, thanks to you, I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Awkward.
Excuse me.
Some cop he is.
I should head home.
Can't even remember basic information.
All right. Take care, Date.
Take care, Date. Let's go driving on that same road again. Oh, I'm all
Date,
by myself.
let's go over the facts of the case.
Let's go over the facts of the case. We got to pass to the center.
Good idea.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Who is this handsome gentleman? It's me.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Well, all right.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Friday yesterday, 5 p.m. Shoko's time of death. blank p.m., Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender, request to come to Bloom Park. 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to come here to Bloom Park. 9 p.m., Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Ota's definitely an accomplice. 9:05 p.m., Ota reports crime via payphone. Definitely an accomplice. 9:30 p.m., first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. 10:50, Date arrives at scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
I don't feel like we're getting a lot of intel yet. On day 2.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Ah, it's Mizuki.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync! Oh. That's not weird looking at all. This is perfectly normal stuff right here. Oh, and it's the green superhero guy is here.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then what? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, You may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
I don't know what any of those words in that sentence mean. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Sure. You know, that's a good point, Crimmy. I don't know if I know what is means. Is sort of like a... It's like a particle. If I was asked to define is, I don't know if I could give you a dictionary definition of is.
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
You're the only one who can.
You're asking me that now?
Is the third person singular conjugation of the infinitive of existence. There you go. I couldn't have said it any better myself, so I think Ice Plug wins that one.
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
We need some tangible progress here.
Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide, but she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I mean, you could also, like, get her to speak. I don't know. Aren't you an investigator? You're the boss.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't safe.
You have nothing to worry about. Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
CRT. I heart CRT.
Date, look, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
All right, I guess I gotta click this. Well, how do I do it? His real name is Amanoma. Well, what do I do? What do you want me to do?
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
Types of music. Words that don't describe me.
That's rock.
That describes me. I rock. What does it want me to do? I clicked all the things. Ah, door. No? Nice. Watch it be like some tiny thing that I didn't click somewhere.
We are...
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Go to the sync room.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Ah, what could go wrong? Let's do it.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Oh, apparently we also have the ability to lose our dialogue lines.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over... What should I say?
When this is all over... Ooh, I gotta choose. Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some of that stew you like. Let's go get some unagi. Let's go get some ramen. I mean, who doesn't like sushi?
I know you only like the natto, egg, and cucumber rolls, but we can go get some sushi.
That didn't sound like a very positive answer.
I'll eat the good ones.
Are you teasing her?
No, seriously, she loves the ginger.
Date, her heart rate is steady. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Yeah, this is perfectly normal stuff that's happening right here.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Well, where did that
Any
restriction come
longer,
from?
And your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, okay.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
All right, well, maybe it's time to save.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Let's begin. Ooh, it's that thing from the opening sequence. We're diving in. Didn't I dive into myself at one point? Look who's back.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Well then, who even cares about the 6-minute restriction?
only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
I feel like I'm about to be.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
Oh yeah, I took physics once.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
All right. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Everything's shaking. I can't tell if it's supposed to be doing that or it's just glitching.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Oh.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
I seem to have picked wrong.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Yeah. It seemed like a
Shoko's
reasonable
photograph
choice.
has an ice pick stabbed through it.
Pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
I got baited by this smaller amount of time.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
But there's a split path.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
We got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnia.
Is this another function pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. Ah.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Apparently,
A mic.
you're supposed to just pick the most expensive one every time.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Well, that didn't work.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The panda is in awful shape.
Put back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
That didn't work.
The panda isn't... Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
4 minutes? I'm gonna fail.
An enormous birdcage.
We better use an item.
Understood.
I knew it wouldn't work.
I suck. That cost 30 seconds. I used an item. Why did it cost 30?
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the merry-go-round. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
I think I'm gonna die.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Please. Holy expensiveness. I don't understand. This feels like I'm taking random guesses at what's going to happen.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
Okay, we got a split path.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
You only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2. And going back 3 costs all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing to sync.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Should probably blow it up. Eat the balloon.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
You know, between this guy and Sigma, I think we have all of the awkward dialogue that you could ever need.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
There goes the cage.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key?
All right, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Selecting the map will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. Ah, the frame rate. Perfectly normal stuff happening right now. The whole game just crashed. All right, we're gonna try clicking out of the game. Yeah, this is all part of the video game, right? This is actually how the dream works. I think we might be screwed. Does it autosave? This is what we get for running our dreams on Windows, apparently. Well, I don't know. Am I gonna just have to restart the game? I guess. This is like abysmal. Oh, that worked just fine. All right, we're back. There's nothing about frame rate in the options. Okay, well, we maybe should save. Save number 2. The glitchy save, number 2. Oh, nope, it's still a glitchy mess. All right, well, I guess we're gonna quit. That save sound does sound familiar. Okay, well, the title screen's working fine. Oh, this is like the story so far. Okay. Let's jump right back into it. Oh, we're back. Nope, it's still a glitchy mess. You know what? It's got to be the rain, right? Is it the rain? Does this game have like known Steam compatibility problems? There's nothing in the options that lets me do anything video related. The bit rate is so killed. Turn down the bloom slider. Yeah, if there was one. We might have to be done for the night so I can Google how to fix this. I mean, you can't even play it. I wonder if let's try rebooting the game, I guess. It's weird that, like, when you go to the menu, it's totally fine. So it's got to be just something in that cutscene that's broken. Set monitor refresh to 60. Maybe that's it. I'm playing on a 144 monitor, so maybe that's a problem. Maybe I'll just switch monitors. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. How do I switch the refresh rate? Is that an easy thing to change? Somebody's going to have to Google for me how to change the refresh rate because I don't know. Is there like a monitor setting? Is it a Windows setting or is it a graphics card setting? NVIDIA. All right, let's check the NVIDIA control panel. Major bug during dream sequences. That sounds like a thing. Let's see. Who knew that there would be so many PC issues with this game? Here I thought that the PC version would just play. Where do you set it in NVIDIA? I don't see anything that looks like change the refresh rate. Oh, here we go. Refresh rate 144. No. How about 60? Oh, now my screens went black. Are we good? Okay, I changed it to 60. Are we still streaming? Oh, it's trying. Maybe we'll refresh. I don't know if it actually updated yet until I leave the game, maybe. Apply? Oh, now it says 144 again. Okay, they all say 60 now. I click into the game. This is what you get for having a monitor that's above 60. This is what you shouldn't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're going to actually quit out of the video game. Give me 1 second here. If this doesn't work, we'll just call it a stream anyway, because it's been 2 hours. But let's see. Now the game is having trouble starting. We might have broken it to pieces. I wonder if it still thinks it's running. Oh, here we go. Okay. Video options. I have no anti-aliasing on. I have borderless VSync. Okay, we're going to try it. VSync should be off. Oh, I thought you always turn VSync on to improve performance. Is that not a thing? We'll try it in a minute. If this doesn't work, we can change it. It's not even recognizing my controller now. VSync should be off. Okay. I always thought you do VSync to lock the frame rate in so it doesn't try to go above. We're back. Is it broken? It doesn't think that I have a controller plugged in. There we go. All right, we're back. Hey, that looks better. Now it's not raining at all. Panda head.
The panda is floating.
Oh, we definitely gotta wear this. Oh, but the slap seemed to be useful too. Okay, we're gonna make time 1/4. We're gonna go with a smackdown.
I see it! The view from the top!
Well, that was pointless.
Oh, that was pointless.
The panda is floating.
Makes everything 10 seconds. Let's do this one.
Wear it? Like this?
I feel like the panda has not done anything
How
for
are
me.
you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
I guess that was a waste of time.
The panda...
Oh, I pressed A.
All right.
No.
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly.
Date, over there.
I found it.
Iris? Why?
Iris. And there's all kinds of stab wounds. And she's naked.
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Why are you here?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
I'm sorry!
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
Yeah, I'm clearly not the bad guy here.
But...
What's that look, huh?
Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize. Okay.
A merry-go-round horse.
Ride, spank, or talk. Okay, let's leave that alone.
It's Mizuki.
Break the glass, give present, encourage, or speak kindly. I don't know. I feel like I'm... How am I supposed to know what the right answer is here? Maybe she just wants to be spoken kindly to. I don't know.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Are you saying I did it wrong?
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
I did it. But I don't think I did what I was supposed to do. They said I could stick around if I picked the right answer. So I must have screwed up. Well, do I got to redo it now? I didn't get a hidden item in there either. Usually there's a hidden item.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Bad end.
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay, but if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
All of a sudden, I'm attractive. I got a date. I did it.
If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Wow, I wanted to know what his number was.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
What was that? A phone call? No, me talking on this phone? That's not that. Okay, I have a question. Should I, like, redo that sequence because I didn't get the best end? Or should I just keep playing? I did fine. But fine's not good enough. See, I got a flow chart here. Okay. See, I'm right here. If we zoom in, I'm right here. It's day 2. Okay. I can reopen the investigation right there. This chart is hard to read because there's no zoom. Like, the zoom is... I want to just be able to zoom in. But in order to zoom, you have to click on a box, and then it zooms way too far. See, look. Okay, there's even a split there. This chapter has not been reached. Wow. Okay. It's gonna get complicated real quick. No, I don't think it's a game over, but the game made it seem like you want to find all the secrets in the Somnium sequences, and I didn't find one there. Because she mentioned, like, I want to talk about Iris. And we saw Iris, and then we didn't get to do anything. And then it also said, if you pick the right answer, you get extra time, so you get to do other things. And I didn't get extra time, so I clearly screwed up. Secrets are just secrets, but what if I want all the secrets? You know, you're only going to play the game once. Might as well get all the secrets. Yeah, it said if you pick the right answer for the final question, then you get to, like, go over the 6 minutes or something. It definitely said, maybe I didn't understand what it said, but it said something about you get to keep going. Also, is there anything on the chart to indicate that I found a secret? Not really. If you have 10 seconds left, you can still pick an option that takes 20 seconds. Oh, so it's not like if you pick the right one, you get more bonus time in the... Okay, I misunderstood that. So do secrets not impact the game at all? Is it just achievements? Or do I want to be getting the secrets? Okay, they don't impact it. So I should just keep playing. No, but don't say gold files to me, because gold files, I thought they get you something, right? That's going to make me want to do it. They get you the satisfaction that you solved the puzzle better than anyone else. No. That's not true. Gold files, when you get a gold file, it's not only that you solved the puzzle, it's that you solved it on another level. See, now I'm thinking redo. I'm extra motivated. But it also kind of sucks because if you redo it, it's the same puzzle. So that's kind of boring. I don't know. Should we keep going? Let's keep going. Oh, but wait, this is day 2 Saturday. Already at 11:32. I was kind of hoping this case would wrap up, but I don't think it's going to. Okay, let's just keep going. If it's not that big of a deal, we'll keep going. Okay, maybe a better question would just be, is this a good time to stop? Or should I keep playing? Because we are, like, I'm only going to go for like half an hour longer, I think. But we just finished this sequence, so maybe we should stop. I don't know. You won't reach a good time to stop anytime soon. This feels like a good spot to stop. I don't want to get, like, investigation heavy. Let's call it here. We had a weird first day. The game was freaking out. There were frame rate disasters. But it's been fun.